I'm Jimmy, this is office hours, so let's go ahead and jump right in. So this user has two databases, a topics database and a notes database, and they want to create a synced block that pulls in specific targeted ideas from their notes database into their areas or topics database, however you want to think about it. To mimic this, I created an areas and notes database, so let's jump right in. They want to be able to go inside the Atomic Habits page and be able to be typing their notes and then be able to say something like link to synced block. And it's not going to work as they want it to work because it doesn't work in Notion. So I'm going to go ahead and propose a workaround for this, which is going to be, I detailed it over here as well, but to create an ideas database to store these ideas and then create a default template so you can easily input those ideas and then roll up those ideas into the areas. Let's go ahead and take a look at what that looks like. So the first thing I'm going to do is import the notes database over here and also import the areas database into here. All right, so these are just simple table views, and we can see what we need to right here. And I'm going to go ahead and create that ideas database that I was talking about. I'm going to go ahead and also link this to the notes database. So I'm going to create a relation. I'm going to put it into the notes database. I'm just going to call this notes. And then I'm going to go back here so I can see what I have here. So you can see that ideas has been added to the notes table. And here I'm going to go ahead and show you what I was saying with the template. So here I'm going to go ahead and create a new template, and I'm just going to keep it really simple. I'm just going to create a linked view of the ideas database. I'm going to keep it as a list because lists are the simplest view in my opinion. You can also go ahead and do a gallery, but either one, whatever works for you, works for you. And then I'm also going to go ahead and filter it by this new page so that it's only ideas related to this note. All right, so if I go ahead and apply that default template, I can see that I have ideas right here. So let's go ahead and mimic what the author of the post was talking about, where they're like, I have some ideas. All right, now I have something that I want to pull into my performance database. The author specifically had something like do more and get better habits. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so now we can see this up here. We can ignore it for now or go ahead and customize the layout as you please. Basically, we have this one idea that's been pulled from here. So now I want to show you guys how you can pull that into the areas database. So we're just going to use a rollup for this. Use a rollup. I'm going to grab the notes and I'm going to grab the ideas from those notes. We're going to see all the ideas that are there. You can also even do unique values if you think you're going to have the same idea, but we're going to say ideas. Or you can even say something more robust like big picture ideas. Go ahead and create a default template so we're able to see these inside the area. So you can either go ahead and just create it right here, or as I said, you can go ahead and create a default template right here that has the same information, but it's going to be filtered by, and the ideas also need to know which area that they're related to. So we need to pull in a second roll up over here where we have area notes. And we are going to select the notes and get the area from there. And I'm going to go ahead and hide this right here, and I'm going to make sure that the area from notes is this new page up here. All right, so this is going to be empty. I can say something like big picture ideas. And if we go ahead and apply that template, you can see that you have this as the big picture idea. I'm also going to go ahead and add another idea in a different note. So we can say something like financial book, and we can go ahead and put this in money, open this up, create a new page right here, and go ahead and have some idea about money. And if we do that, we can see that instead of being pulled into performance, it got pulled into money. And if we go ahead and open up the money page, we can see that it got pulled into money and only money, and it did not get pulled into performance right here. You can do a lot of different stuff to go ahead and clean this up, but I'm just going to go ahead and leave it as is because this is mainly about functionality. Thanks for watching.